Oh my God, no, no. Okay, it was that bad of a call. Oh my goodness.
You see the way you're picking, even slow, that's the way it's supposed to be done. Okay. Then when you're doing it fast, you gotta do it exactly the same way. Making it better already.
End up interlocking like this, and then I'm gonna end up going over our hands and then kicking at the camera. Deflect up. So I'm gonna throw a punch. You're gonna same arm, high block. Hammer fist, you're gonna block me. It's gonna do nothing. Hammer fist, you're gonna dodge me and then go for a counter. It's just like all blurs. Like I'm literally just looking at blur hands and trying to figure out the pathway. Then come back with something else, yep. Oh, and then they change angles and I don't know what they do with that. And then that's when we connect hands and go into that switcheroonies. And then I go, boom, boom. Okay, so what did I just say? I'm filming a brand collaboration with Haya TV for Martial Arts Day. So that's really cool. They asked me to watch some, well-known martial arts films, take some inspo from it, and kind of reenact it myself. So that was like really, really interesting to do, really exciting. I kind of had to like rush it a little bit on the learning, but good thing I'm pretty quick with picking things up at this point that it wasn't too bad. I think it's going to turn out really cool for everybody. I think you're going to really like this piece of content. So that's kind of what I was up to just now this morning. My home is a chaotic mess, but you couldn't tell in the video yet, but maybe you'll see it later on. But I just have a lot going on. Just had the tournament this past weekend, the Toronto tournament. So I'm not sure where you're going to see this. So it's either going to be before this video or after, but I'm looking forward to doing some fight breakdown with my brother, just to improve for next year, some strategies, that kind of thing. I know a lot of things that I need to work on already, like just myself in general, and just based off of what he already told me during the tournament and what my dad's told me. I know, like we all know what I need to work on, but now it's like applying it to tournament situations, high stakes situations, so on and so forth. So looking forward to that improvement, whatever that looks like for me and what that journey looks like. I'm taking you all with me, so we'll see what that looks like. But other than that, where I'm off to right now is I am off to go see my brother again, keeping on this same trajectory just to keep the ball rolling for myself. I'm very much a creature of habit, in my opinion, so it can be something really good for me, but it's also like my downfall, because if my habit turns into something that's like lazy and I just want to sit on the couch and do nothing, and I do that for X amount of time, that's my new habit and I'm stuck with it, and that's not good. That's obviously not good for growth in any sense of the term. So anyways, we are staying on the trajectory of training, heading over to Cambridge to talk to him. We're going to review some of my fight tape probably. We have a little bit of a meeting because we have some cool stuff that's in the pipeline. This person didn't have a signal on. Now I'm stopped. Anyways, we have some cool stuff in the pipeline. I can't share it with you yet, but stay tuned for what's coming up with us. So we're going to chat about that. We're going to review fight tape. I'm not sure what else we're going to do there, but just, what I said, keeping with the routine, going over there, talking to him. It's getting foggy in here. There we go. What else? Let's see. Body update. back is sore AF. I've never had back problems until now, so that's annoying. But this week is my rehab week, my self-care week, my mental health check week. It's going to be less training in the sense of like physical. No, that's not correct. Like high intensity cardio, like all that stuff. I'm taking a break from that this week because physio told me to. But that doesn't mean training stops. So that's why I kind of stopped myself and corrected myself there, because I'm still going to be training. I'm doing strength training, like rehab. I'm going to be icing. I'm going to be doing all that stuff this week, and then just doing like a mental health check for myself, making sure that I am mentally okay, because that is just as important going into the next year of competition. And just preparing myself that way, and preparing my home, because when my home is a mess, that's literally like my home is a reflection of what's going on in here. And when I show you my home right now, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, Sylvana, are you good? So that's where I'm at right now. The last physical check-in for you guys is my hip is doing weird things still. So I plan on going to physio later this week and seeing what's going on with it, in hopes that I could utilize it better for the next season of competition. So that's kind of my check-in right now.
Okay, ready to rock?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. So even right there. So you see, like, you kicked through and put her where?
In the corner.
Right in the corner. Like, she backed up, right? And that, like, you should win the point most of the time, even right there. Look at your angle.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
You're coming this way rather than
straight.
Right through, right? So her leg, yeah, if you would have just changed your angle even slightly,
yeah,
and that hand just right on it, like you're actually even close enough. So you're not even far.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So right there, it's just a matter of the aim thing that we were working on for a few weeks. Oh, nice back fist.
Very good.
But I even said, I'm like, that was it.
Okay.
There. Through.
Oh, I can hear myself.
There
I'll
it
turn
is.
it down a little. I'm like, how can I hear myself so clearly?
Little old mics.
Yeah.
Tighten up.
Okay. Don't stop ever.
I don't know how she got that point. Can we go back?
Yeah. Let's see.
Can we see it? Because she got 2 there.
That was a kick of some sort. Did she roundhouse kick you?
I don't know.
Up the guard. Tighten up.
That's all I can think of.
I don't know. I don't
Interesting.
know. Yeah.
But yeah, I should have followed up with more.
Yeah.
Right, she gave it to you. Whoa. You're a, I think, let me just see that. Now push through, right? You need to get her leg down and push through. You got the 2 on that though. All day you needed to do that. Where is she?
In the corner.
In the corner, not even on the edge of the ring, in the corner.
But she got the point there. Again.
Yeah, it's just a bad, like, just a tough angle for me to judge on either side.
Yeah.
So
She's missing me
I
from
think-
the video.
I think this is what they're calling. So, I think, where go? Was it all 3? All 3. So all 3 called. Did it hit you first and then like slide off? That's just tough angle for me to see. But that's what I'm guessing is maybe it. No, not really. It's like clearly off of you, but
Whatever.
if you just need to be closer on the hands again, right?
Yeah.
And then you didn't
Like-
move forward still. Like that. Good. You're not doing anything wrong, but like black
It's
belt,
not enough.
man.
It's not
Yes,
enough.
exactly. Because like you're in a position where you would have hit her like 3 or 4 times and you did it once because you're like, I scored, right?
Go.
Like,
Yeah, go.
boom, like clear.
Yeah.
Why'd you stop?
Go.
Her hands are down. You're like, yes, I scored absolutely, but there was no stop. right? That's just the only, that's, when I said we were going to look through this, I was going to say like, it's going to be like, you're going to see the clear things, right? I know how much you hate this, but and look at your leg right through. You needed to slip.
Okay.
Right?
She got.
It was a no call.
No call.
So you got the hand, and then he called a kick for her.
Okay.
And against the edge of the ring again. And then too far. One more kick. I can tell your legs are starting to get
tired then.
Yeah, on the push off. That's why you're not pushing.
Yeah. See?
Too far.
Yeah.
Right?
Let me just go.
It's on the hand, and it slides off your hand. Right?
Because she gets 2 there.
Yeah. So I don't think that should have been a point for her.
It is what it is, yeah.
But a little bit more forward, and then following up with more than one hand.
Yeah. At this point, my legs are extremely tired.
Yeah.
So.
You got a point there with your hands. And then now she's starting to try and counter your leg down because she, I think, is noticing that your legs are tired. Yeah. Oh, that was like clear. Hold on a sec. Let's see if the head hit.
Arm.
Oh my God, no. No. Okay, it was that bad of a call. Oh my goodness.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
all right.
so
it is what it is. It touched me.
Yeah, okay. So I'm usually the first one to say that when somebody throws a blitz, when it's on the hand, hopefully you can see the mouse in the video. When it's on the hand, I'm like, don't depend on your hand being there to stop a point from being called, because it's like it's that reaction. When a judge seems to see that blitz move forward, it's a reaction. But rarely though when it's on the arm, because the arm is so much more clear. It's not in that side pocket. You're like, almost never do I see points get called for on the arm like that. And I think I paused it perfectly on both of those. I think I paused it for the video, but just in case, you can edit it if you need to. But on clear as day on the arm. And then that second hand was, you went 1, 2 perfectly. Arm, all day. Oh, actually, they didn't call that one. So you did it twice. Yeah, it was on the arm, even more clear that time. And they give her the point for it. You're down, but then you got to remember, even if you're down like, right at this point, I think you're down 4-ish.
Yeah.
2 kicks. You're back in.
Yeah.
Right?
Can we rewatch that at this point?
Sure. I'm just gonna.
The hands here.
We just need to see that one more time, I guess. And arm. Whatever. Anyways, so that's why I was saying get back, because you gotta fight, right?
I know, yeah.
Okay.
And then she gets this.
Was it underneath your body?
Yeah. I think I got the back fist first.
Nice angle of your hand, but nah, she's underneath you on that one.
She got that clean.
Yeah, that was a nice underneath.
She got it clean. Yeah.
Yeah. You needed to remember, throw your punch as well, right? When the clashes happen.
That was too far. I was way too far for that one. Okay,
she didn't get a point. I guess they call it. So that was an instance where I think it hit your hand and they noticed it. Not sure. Yeah, so on your glove on that side kick, not the strongest side kick from her. Mm-hmm. So you lucked out there, because if she would have hit you with a clean, that would have not been a very comfortable feeling. Right?
I'm so tired.
Yeah. She fought intelligently. You fought well too. Like, it was a good match from both of you, right? There was just things that you can see now that can help you improve, right? So the takeaways from this in terms of where you got to go with your training. 1, we need you to do, it's not so much explosiveness training for your leg. It'll be a mix of obviously working explosiveness, but we need to work like just kicking like crazy, but we need to protect your knee, right?
Okay.
You need to protect your knee from overtraining the outside portion of the leg, because that's where some of the knee and hip problems can come from. So if you're going to be upping your amount of training on explosiveness, you don't want to overdevelop one side. Growing as well, you need to balance it. Okay. If you're doing a day of explosive training on the outside, you got to do a day of explosive training on the inside.
Yes.
All right. So if there's ever any time that you're feeling like it kind of sucks right now, take it easy. Work controlled mobility.
Okay.
Right? Through your full range of motion.
Yeah.
All right. Because again, you want to essentially make sure that nothing's going to hurt you. When you get into like that weird position that can typically tweak a muscle, you don't want it to. You want your body to be strong through all positions, including the awkward ones. So lots of mobility.
Yeah.
Lots of training on the abductors and adductors for the leg.
Okay.
And then in terms of like actual sparring stuff, like touches, boom, boom, right? Because if it is getting blocked, that means their body's open. You need to be the first one there.
Okay.
Right? So that's like the main, I think, training things for you.
Okay.
Cool.
That was very eye-opening, though, watching that.
Yeah.
I wasn't far off.
No, I told you. Replay Saturday's pep talk after the fight.
I know.
I told you.
Just
weren't far.
yeah.
It was a completely different ball game.
Really?
Yes. You're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, it was too far every time. But that's just an experience thing. That's it. You're gonna see it, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna start spotting it. Remember? Can you kind of see it?
Yeah.
That, remember what I said, step one?
Yeah.
You need to see it first.
I did.
Don't worry about it.
There, it's 2 points.
I know, but you're gonna see the video. It's there. It's right there.
My legs got tired.
I know. That's why you couldn't push. It's okay. Remember, I said I needed 8 weeks. You gave me 3, right? So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. This is workable massively. Okay?
I didn't get blitzed off go.
You didn't get blitzed off go. All right? Amazing. We'll analyze this together. Do the stop plays and watch the video and break it down for you. Tons to break down and not at the same time.